Bob Lee was stabbed to death by Nima Momeni.
Bob Lee had been hanging out with the defendant's sister before the killing, and something happened where the defendant grew enraged, drove Mr. Lee to a secluded location, and stabbed him 3 times. Nima Momeni's family arrived in court on Friday morning as the alleged killer faced a judge since being arrested Thursday. Momeni didn't speak, but made a heart sign to his family while escorted in handcuffs. Prosecutors revealing for the first time the circumstances leading up to the killing in court documents, including that Lee had been hanging out with Momeni's sister, Kazar. Prosecutors say Lee was at an apartment here on the 1500 block of Mission with Kazar and other friends. He then left for his hotel, where Momeni began grilling him on whether his sister was, quote, doing drugs or anything inappropriate. Lee assured Momeni she was not. The two later met at Kazar's apartment in the Millennium Tower just after midnight on April 4th. They were seen leaving on security video in Momeni's BMW and driving here to the 400 block of Main Street, where prosecutors say Momeni and Lee got out and Momeni stabbed Lee 3 times, one of the wounds piercing his heart. Prosecutors said Momeni used a kitchen knife in a planned and deliberate attack. District Attorney Brooke Jenkins had this to say Friday.
There was some type of dispute between the two men, at least a person who was in his vehicle with a kitchen knife. That's not something most of us carry around. This was something that he intended to do.
Yeah, and court documents say that they have recovered that knife. They recovered it at the scene where there was still some blood laying around as investigators were combing through all of the evidence.
CCTV capturing tech titan Bob Lee moments after he was stabbed early Tuesday in San Francisco. At 2:35 in the morning, the injured 43-year-old appeared to be trying to wave down a passing car which drove away before Lee comes clearly into view outside the doors of a condominium complex.
365 Main, crossing of Folsom and Harrison. For stabbing.
Lee, according to the San Francisco Standard, dialed 911 and screamed, "Help, someone stabbed me." Perhaps best known for creating the mobile payment service Cash App, was a tech icon who lived in San Francisco for years before recently moving to Miami. 2 children, including a heartbroken daughter who writes, "I'm devastated that somebody would be so cruel to take away my father's life."